Hi there, you're in the lab with me, JJ. Today is mail call. Just a quick mail call for you today. A couple of small bags from China, from AliExpress. Also, honorable mention, one of the new quick study cheat sheets has arrived from Amazon, so we'll have a look at that as well. The silly job title for today is Luminary Luminar. I'm the Luminary Luminar. So what we're going to do is pop over to the bench, have a look at what's arrived in the mail, and then that'll be that. So it should be a quick video for you today. Let's jump over the bench and see what we got. Here on the bench. So I thought we might do that envelope from Amazon first. I'm expecting this to be one of those quick study cheat sheets, which I covered in my recent videos. Let's see what these ones are. It's taped together. That's interesting. Yeah. So, okay, this is Excel tips and tricks. All right, well that will go with my other set. I'll quickly show you the other set. This is pre-algebra, algebra, geometry, geometry part 2, trigonometry, pre-calculus, calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus equations and answers, differential equations, statistics, probability, linear algebra, physics. I actually ordered some more science stuff, some more physics stuff, and some more, I got some chemistry stuff. This is periodic table, that's chemistry. Engineering, circuit analysis, electrical stuff. We've got various programming things. Excel is right up the back. That's what we're expecting to see. All right, so we've got Python, we've got Excel formulas, Excel pivot tables and charts, and then let's put in Excel tips and tricks at the end there. I'm not sure usually how I sort those. Financial statements, writing, Chicago Manual of Style, grammar and punctuation, and common grammar pitfalls and mistakes. There we are. So that's the full set along with the new one which arrived today. So that's very good. Now let's get on with the stuff from China. What has China sent us today? Hold on, let's put this over here. Let's see if I can show you that. There we go. So I'm just going to pull these 6-inch pieces out here. All right, so I've got this bag, and I think this bag, and I think, oh yeah, one other little bag there. Okay. All right. Well, I'll throw you back over to the bench. Let's hop over to the bench. All right, and let's do this guy first. Oh dear. So these are little brushes for cleaning up things. They're kind of like Q-tips, but they're not actually cotton. They're synthetic, which I think is probably what I want, because the natural fibers sort of shed their fibers everywhere. These ones, I don't reckon that they do. That's good. Where's a... I have a circuit board that's got a little bit of flux residue still on it. I might hit it with the isopropyl and just see what it's like when I use these little pinky scrubs. Yeah, so it doesn't shed any fibers even when it's hitting the prickly bits. So that's good. If you were to do that with an actual Q-tip, it'd put oh, there we go. It did actually, a couple of the fibers did come off there. There we go. All right, fair enough. Well, I've got a whole bunch of these things now, so I will find somewhere to put them. Just 1 second. All right. Well, I got this. So let's have a look and see. Will they fit? It wants to fall over. If they're all cramped tight, they'll kind of fit. Interesting. Well, what do we reckon? Dunno. Yeah. They want to kind of twist around, don't they? No, I'm making a mess of it. Yeah, this is no good. This wire mesh is no good. No good. Anyway, not going to make this your problem. Let me clean this up. All right, so that was a little bit of an adventure. Anyway, I've got these synthetic Q-tips in here with my other larger Q-tips, synthetic as well, and these little picks with a little sandy bit on the top. These are actually just cotton, like normal cotton bud Q-tips. So put that in the corner, and then we'll just file these for another day. I'll get rid of these now. All right, I'm back, and I got those little things filed, so that's done. I still got this spare now, and also I can put the lid back on my spray can because I'm not going to need that one. All right. Now, this is just a little spudger thing that I got. I will chop out the label for the scrapbook. Let me tell you what they called this thing. This is, hang on. Relife RL060B carbon fiber disassembly crowbar for mobile phone laptop maintenance, non-magnetic LCD screen dismantling tool. There you go. Also known as a spudger. There we go, but it's pretty well packaged, this thing. I'm going to keep the packaging in the scrapbook. Put that in the scrapbook later on. Do that at the end. And this is it. Yeah, it's good, firm spudger, very firm. Great. All right, what's next? We've had a wardrobe malfunction. Interesting. That explains that. I saw a bunch of these components on the floor that I couldn't account for, but there's obviously some sort of a hole So looks like something's come a gutter on the way here. All right. Well, you see all of these components up the back here have fallen out of something. So we'll figure that out eventually, I guess. Yes, good. So I had a lot of trouble finding IDE cables like this. Yeah, they're just not very long, are they? Yeah. Anyway, I got them for doing OG Xbox mods. So I will keep that in the IDE cable drawer. Here we go. Here's the one that leaked. There's the culprit right there. Fair enough. Did I only get one of those? I think I did only get one of those. All right. Now this is drill bits. Okay, look at that. Miniature drill bits for very small holes. 0.3 of a mil to 1.6 mils. Wow. Is this going to open? Not sure how to open this. I'm a bit confused about that. I don't want to drop it and let them fall everywhere. How do we get in there? I'll just I'll figure it out and I'll come back. All right, I figured it out. And I've accidentally just dropped two of the things, and I haven't got a micrometer. I really need to buy a micrometer. One of these is 0.4 mil, and the other one is 0.3 mil, 3 millimeters, that is. And I don't know which one is which because they both look pretty much the same to me. But I figured out how to work this. You just slide it along a bit, and then the hole presents itself. There we go. There we go. So these are very sensibly packaged. You can get out just the one that you want to get out by sliding it along. You need to pull that back so that it clears the top here, and then you can just slide it as far along as you want. And there's a little dispenser knob there, so you just slide that across to the size you want, and then you can pop that out and you can put it back in later. Great, I'm very happy with these. Okay. Now we've got two of these. I actually think rather than cutting them out of their bags, I'm going to file these ones in their bags. So they're just two different IDE cables for the good old parallel ATA IDE drives, as we used to call them. What have we got here? Was this our micro bits? It was precision. Okay, so I'll just I'll cut that out. So I think I made a mistake with the recording there. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just making a label for this, and we're going to call it Fireworks. That'll do. It's labeled Fireworks. It's going to go up in the corner, and we'll do it. We'll do it someday when we can find some time. On we go. This looks like it's just some displays. What is this? It just says the manufacturer. Huh. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's a okay. So these are just little ammeters. I'm surprised it doesn't say here though. Hmm. Yeah, right. Give me 1 second. All right, so these things are temperature control units. So I guess you can set a temperature to turn things on or off. What we'll do is we'll just put them in a kit box, and we'll have a look at them together one day. Yeah, there, there. Now I'll just make a layer. All right, on we go. So this is just a bunch of wire that we've got now. All right, DC barrel. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to keep these drill bits. I'll keep them there. I'll think about it. Sure what this is. It's a 36-piece kit tool. Get the old label here. Wow, that's amazing. There we go. Wow, look at that. So this is for pushing things. You need to push you need a tool to push something in. That'll probably be on this key ring. That's amazing. I'm not sure where I'll keep this though. Good problem to have. Don't think I need the box, so not sure what I'll do with that. Okay, great. Well, I want to keep you. I'll file it later on, I reckon. All right. Now let's find what's just wire. That's wire. And that's wire. 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 No, that's not wire. That's DC power. This is wire. All right. Well, I've got a box for wire, so I'll go and put the wire in the wire box. I'll be right back. All right. Well, I'm back. I just filed that wire in the wire drawer. Now these, I wonder if they'll fit. Give me a second. All right. Well, I found my DC power drawer. You can see DC on the top there, I think. So I'm just going to throw those in the back there. I'll be back. All right. So I've got a number of kits here. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm back. I found this box. I've labeled it kits. Can you see that? Kits. So I've got some kits here that we're going to be putting together. Um, I won't go through them now. They'll all be coming up on the channel at one point or another in the future. So these are just various things. That looks like some bling there to me. Very good. What are these? These are printed circuit boards. Okay. This is another kit with more damaged ICs. These things really got hammered in the mail. Oh, what have we got here? This looks like fun. Ah, wow. Okay. So this is a set of metal spudgers or spades, maybe they call them. What did they call them? Scraping knife solder paste mix. Oh, okay. It's for scraping solder paste. Are they all the same? I believe they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the same. Very good. Well, we'll put two. We'll put one everywhere. One there. One there. And one there. And one there. Wonderful. Now, what have we got here? It looks like some surface mount stuff. What's in here? This is Human Presence Sensor Module. That sounds like cool fun, doesn't it? Yeah, all right. Well, what we're going to do is chop it out. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Wow. Look at the tiny little electronics on this thing. It's got a number on it. All right. I'm going to put that in a container. Hang on a sec. All right, here we are. And I got this little container that's spare. And this is the Human Presence Sensor. So I'm just going to call it Human Presence. HUMANPRESence. So we'll use that to label the front of this container. I'll just do this quickly. Hang on. All right, so that's our human presence sensor. It's an amazing looking little bit of equipment. Do you want to have a look at it actually? Give me a second. So what we're looking at here is the human presence circuit under the microscope. So we can see it's got some pads on that end. And then if we bring it through, you can see there it's labeled the HLKLD something 241 something. You can see some highly reflective components there. I'm not sure what those are. Then there's the integrated circuit there. Not sure what that says. Can you read that? Oh, it's upside down. Maybe you'll be able to see that if you flip it around the other way. And then down here, and then it's got yeah, that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 1.27 mil spaced jumpers on this side, and there is actually more on the back. On the back, that's the other side, and down here another component. I'm not sure what that is, but you can clearly read it there. I might throw that into the search engine later and see if we can figure out what that is. And I suppose we could turn this around and see if we could get a reading on that as well. What have we got there? Hopefully that's legible. It's like BP27394. All right, great. Anyway, that'll be on the on the show notes if I can figure that out. So turn off the old microscope there. So that's a human presence meter. Of course, the details for this device will be in the show notes if you want to go and find yourself one. Just 1 second, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Now, this and this are very similar. They're not the same. You can see they're different, but they're basically the same type of thing. This is a flashing LED, and this is a flashing LED. So I think it's the same kit from two different suppliers. In any event, it's a LED light show thing, so that can go in our kit straw. Shall I run you through the kits again? Why not, huh? So this one is choking hazard. Okay. It's just called model toy. Oh, there we go. Solar hybrid electric vehicle. Cool. So that sounds like it's a vehicle. It's got gears and motors and stuff, but it sounds like it's solar powered. Okay. Well, we'll find out about that one day when we try to do it. Okay. This is a one set RC servo motor tester controller kit. So it's just a little kit for playing with the servo. That's great. These are the two flashing LED things that we just saw. So those can go in the back there. This one is okay. It's the one that got it got a bit smashed on the back here. Yeah. But again, it's just another flashing lights project. So we'll do that. We can have it up the back of the lab for a little bit of bling. And this swing bells. Wind bell fun, soldering electronic. Okay, so there you go, just another light show kit. These are PCB board, they're not kits. So I think we're done with the kits, maybe anyway. So what have we got here? Are they the same? Yes, they are. 8, 14, 16, 20, 24, 28. Okay, two lots of the same thing. They're just for breaking out integrated circuits onto board so you can do your thing. These are two of the same. I will have to think about where they go to live. That won't be too difficult. Then there was this. There's still a little bit more to come, isn't there? So let's pop this open and see what's in here. It's another IDE cable. I tell you, I've had so much trouble finding an IDE cable that's good and long, because they're just not really manufactured these days, are they? So did I have two more of those? I did. So that's 1, 2, 3. I got a whole bunch of different options because I figured they might come in different lengths. Now this is something that I've never owned, and I'm really quite pleased to finally have something like this. Oh, it's patented. Very good. So this is a wire wrapping tool, and you just pop the wire in, and then you twist it around, and bang, it wires on. So I've never used one. I don't know how to use them. So that's what this is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at that at some point. Now, what's this? It looks like some sort of wire cutter. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. It's got a little Allen key that comes with it. I don't know what the Allen key is for. There, you can adjust things on this side. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hang on a sec, I'll go and find out what this is called. All right, so this is, it's a wire stripper, as we expected. I don't totally get how it works. I think I might do a demo video of this one after I've after I've learned a bit more about how it works. Oh, I see. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure how this works, but there'll be a link in the show notes, and there's on the product page at AliExpress, they'll show you how to use it if you're interested. So, and we'll keep the Allen key with it. That's all very good. You put that in there, fall down there. Wonderful. That's actually really quite well made. Excellent. All right. So we've got the wire wrap tool and we've got the wire stripping tool. I'm going to do demos of both of these. This one didn't really come in a box. This one did come in a box. So we'll do unboxing and demo of both of them in separate standalone videos. So you can look forward to those coming out sometime in the near future. Now, what is this? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a floppy drive. So my family visited recently and they needed a USB floppy drive. They got some old floppy drives they wanted to salvage, and I had one, so I gave it to them, and I just said, look, just keep it. They're not very expensive. They're $5 or $10, you know. So that's what this is. It's a USB floppy drive. So I'll just I'll do the time lapse. All right, that's away. Now we're not likely to need. Okay. Well, I'll scrapbook that. No problem. And this. All right. About the US drive section contains information. Okay. Checking the okay. So we get the there. Okay. Using the thing. When you set up USB floppy disk drive successfully, a drive letter is assigned to it. Okay, operating systems, works on all of the old Windows. Oh, it says something about device drivers. Oh, I see. For old versions of Windows, you need the drivers. But this will work probably in Windows. I think it also works on the Mac. Anyway, I'll put the manual in the manual thing. I'll be right back. All right. Just been playing with the that insulation stripper, wire stripper. I'll demo this. I'll make a video of this separately. I'll tell you more about it in a second as well. But I wanted to just get one little job done before we finish this video. Oh, by the way, this is my Make magazine, honorable mention. This is Make magazine 94. 94 publications they've had so far. Seems like rather a lot. Now, I just need to get a sheet of paper. That's it here. And then let's jump over to the bench together. Here we are. And we're just going to scrapbook our bits and pieces from today's haul. So let's just see what we've got here. I'm going to need to cut that out. Actually, I'll do this in time lapse. Let's do it. All right, so that's the pasting done. Now let's throw this thing into its folder. All right, so that's the scrapbooking for today done. Oh no, there's one more thing to do. I'll just do this quickly. Right, so now that the scrapbooking is done, which is all well and good, we'll put him away down here where he lives. And I'll throw over to the farewell cam and we'll wrap up. That's a wrap. So, sorry this video turned out to be a little bit long. It was just supposed to be a quick mail call, but I got all these different bits and pieces. Anyway, and it's been sitting around. It's been 2 weeks since I ordered that stuff. I don't even remember what I purchased. So, what was the most interesting thing? I suppose The kits get an honorable mention. Look forward to doing a couple of those. It's just silly light show stuff. I do it for the soldering practice and so that I've got fun stuff up the back of my lab, like you can see up there. But there was a lot to enjoy. I'm going to do a demo of this wire wrapping tool. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, so I'll do an unboxing and a demo of the old OK Industries wrap strip unwrap tool. So it's for wire wrapping, which is a dark art. I've never done any wire wrapping. I don't know anything about it, but I would like to learn. And this was a little knick-knack. It was $2.50 I paid for this thing, basically free. And it does wire stripping. So if it does the sort of small gauge wires that I tend to work with, it might be a very often used tool. You can adjust two blades and you can choose different sort of like paddings. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at this in a separate video as well. But that concludes today. What was the least interesting thing today? I'm not sure. Sort of everything was kind of interesting. I got these breakout boards for the integrated circuits. I'm pretty happy to have those. And I got a swag. I suppose these were the least interesting thing, and they weren't as long as I was hoping. But they're all 80 wire IDE cables for hard drives before SATA became the prevalent physical form factor. Anyway, I'll put these in the drawer, and when I get around to some OG Xbox stuff, maybe they'll come in handy. Oh, and wasn't that a funny looking thing? The the key ring full of I don't know, I want to call them like pushers. You use them and you put them in, and you can gouge things and push things of different gauges. So it's a whole assortment of like prods. Quite fascinating. And of course, I suppose we also messed around with the little synthetic Q-tips. So I got a whole swag of them. So they might come in handy for cleaning up flux and isopropyl and this sort of thing. So all in all, very happy with today's haul. There was all sorts of interesting knick-knacking little bits and knick-knacks and bits and pieces and such. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit like and subscribe.